What's the wolf in for?
Going through the crowd picking pockets.
What's the base of the pickpocket?
Take that head off.
I can't, it's attached. Besides, I'm naked underneath.
I love my job. Okay, Rocky, it's your big chance. Come on.
Go on, Eddie. Tell him what went down.
Okay, me, JC, and Rick met at the coffee shop like we always do on game day. I had scrambled eggs with a side of bacon.
With or without ketchup? Tell the damn story.
Hey, man, tell me about the part when you jumped me and my partner, you punk.
Isn't it rather obvious who the violent one is?
Downtown, a real police station, a real police record.
Like I was saying, we pulled into the stadium parking lot behind this guy, and then this gentleman, he calls us over and he suckers us into this bet. He tells us Hillman is a 3-point underdog when they're really 3-point favorites.
Well, if you could read a paper, you'd have known what the line was.
You had your turn. This is his bedtime story.
Thank you. Where was I?
You just made a stupid bet.
So we were coming back from the stadium a little bit dejected because A&M got shellacked.
44-3. This is embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Yo, where's my money, man? Pay up. Pay up quick. Where's my money? I ain't got all day. Hurry up, man. Hey, maybe your white boys ought to get a few more brothers on your team.
Are you implying that whites can't play as well as blacks?
I'm saying check out the scores. They put you in black and white.
So, what, blacks are superior?
Well, no, only in football, basketball, and track. And you know what your woman says? Once you go black, you never go back.
That's when you showed up.
It's a damn lie, you punk.
Yeah, Eddie, tell him how the spray paint got in my car.
Officer, there's something I need to know.
Well, might as well get comfortable. Because nobody's going anywhere until we get to the how and the why this happened.
The answer is on his car.
All that was written on the car was NI. Maybe whoever sprayed it was spelling nice. As in, have a nice day.
You know, I'm about ready to slap that stupid smile off your face.
See, there it is again, the violence.
You think you can get over on anybody, right? Anywhere. No, not me and not today.
Who are you?
That's just it. He's nobody.
No, I am an educated black man, your worst nightmare, punk.
Well, if it isn't the Supremes.
You can't be here.
Oh, I came to post bail, officer. How much is it, and do you accept checks?
There is no bail here and no visitors.
Mom, are you okay?
Hey, it take more than 3 white boys to jack us up.
How did you find out?
Well, everybody's talking about it. I just cannot believe this happened the same week of Dr. King's birthday. Did our parents march in vain? My brothers, when is this madness gonna end?
Probably when you 3 get out of here.
What? Is there anything you need? Glendon is an attorney.
Now, ladies, better do.
Hey, man, do not abuse their rights. The days of Kent State are gone.
And so are you. Let's go. Whitley.
Yes.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Now that is a black girl worth doing.
Whoa, a confession!
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Why'd you do it, son?
He was in my face.
Oh, now there's a reason.
No, it's because of how they are.
How are they?
You know.
No, I don't. Tell me.
They have no respect. They don't care about this country at all. All they do is sit on their butt and complain.
And what do they have to complain about? It's because of them and their quotas that I'm not in the Ivy League, where I belong.
Look, y'all had quotas for centuries. You call them legacies, restricted country clubs, the law.
Oh, hey, my grandfather came to this country with nothing. He couldn't even speak the language. But he worked hard, and he made a place for himself and his family. Now, why can't you people do the same?
Hey, my grandfather built this country, man. He fought wars for it. And most places he went wouldn't let him sit down and get a cup of coffee. I can't even get to
how many degrees I get, all you people see is color. Your grandfather was an immigrant. You're American. My grandfather was born here, Duke. And you people still look at me as just another nigga.
Riveting history lesson, Professor.
All right, just let him
I say he's right.
What did you say?
I said he's right. I'm not at A&M because quotas kept me out of another school. I'm here because I always wanted to go here. You know, when I was growing up, I used to play all the time with black kids. I never thought anything about it. Then one day, I must have been about 9, I was fishing with my dad and uncle. My dad told my uncle this joke. He said, what do you call a Negro physician from Virginia? A nigger. You know? I'd heard that word before, but never from my father. So he probably wouldn't have minded what we did today. But I'm ashamed. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I don't want your apology, but I want that arms broken. So I want to punish, man. And I want my car fixed now.
You don't see your part in all this, do you? More brothers on the team.
Well, that's just the truth.
Oh, so you're comfortable with the stereotype that all black people can do is run.
Hey, look, we don't expect a fair shake from you, officer.
That's right, I'm a white man.
That's right.
I could be a card-carrying member of the Klan.
Never know.
Or I could have marched with Dr. King. You don't know. Maybe you should look at me as an individual and not as a color.